Welcome to the Government e-Marketplace. In this training video, we will help buyers to create a bid for vehicle hiring services on the GEM portal. Through vehicle hiring services, buyers can hire various types of vehicles such as bus, ambulance, and cab and taxi on different hiring models such as daily, monthly basis. In this video, we will focus on cab and taxi hiring. This service deals with hiring of different vehicle types such as sedan, hatchback, etc., including driver and fuel requirements. Detailed information can be seen on Service Details tab. Different models of cab and taxi hiring possible on GEM are as follows. 1. Monthly basis cab and taxi hiring services based on estimate of monthly consumption such as 1200 km by 208 hours. 2. Short-term cab and taxi hiring services based on estimate for daily requirements such as 40 km by 5 hours. 3. Vehicle hiring services per vehicle day basis based on number of vehicle days required within the contract period. 4. VVIP cab and taxi hiring service short term can be used for hiring Air Force, Navy or Army approved service providers. Let's walk you through the step-by-step process to procure the service. Please enter the official website of GEM, www.gem.gov.in. Now click on Login and enter your credentials to sign in. Click on Market and then select Services. Enter the type of service required which is available in drop-down menu. As an example, select monthly basis cab and taxi hiring service. Let's look at the basic framework for procurement of monthly basis cab and taxi hiring service. Quantity to be defined. Buyers can enter estimated number of vehicles during contract period. The service provider will be providing corresponding monthly base fare package type. Mode of selection, least cost system, LCS, and L1 option are available for this service. LCS is least cost selection method, wherein a fail or pass criterion can be set, prescribing only the minimum qualifying benchmark. Mode of purchase. This service will be available for both bids and direct purchase. Buyer can enter the tentative contract start date, end date, duration in months for the package type within the contract period. Click on Service Level Agreements and Packages for standard terms and conditions and SLAs specified by GEM for buyers and service providers. These will automatically be included as part of the bid and contract. Any additional SLA or deductions can be mentioned in additional terms and conditions while creating the bid. Extra kilometer pricing mechanism is provided in scope of services under service level agreement and packages. Buyer mentioning extra kilometers per hour rates in bid will supersede this clause. Click on Select Location to update consignee details. Buyer can select the state and enter the estimated number of vehicle to be hired. Please note that number of vehicles need to correspond to matching specifications shown in the next slide. Then click on OK to continue. Buyers can specify their requirements against each specification from the list of filters. Buyer can select the vehicle type, usage variant, type of service, year of vehicle model, kilometer traveled as per need. Tooltips for detailed explanation of the filters is provided. Buyers may tick on Other option and write their custom input in case matching specifications are not found. Buyers can select add-on specifications if required. Service providers will provide an additional code for add-on specifications based on the estimated number of outstation nights per vehicle. After selecting the specifications, a list of service providers whose uploaded catalog matches the specifications selected by the buyer will be displayed just for reference. Buyer can select any matching offerings to proceed and add to cart. Please note that at this point, different vehicle types or different packages may be added to cart separately to create different line items. As an example, let's see how to add two different usage variant using Add to Existing Cart option. Buyer can click on Proceed to checkout when all required services have been included in the cart. On the checkout screen, click on Bid to create bid. A pop-up will appear. Click on Confirm to continue. During the creation of bid, buyer can select the fuel type, area of operation, type of car, and air conditioning requirement. If the service is procured through direct purchase, the service provider shall provide AC cars. Steps ahead are similar to bid creation module. Buyers may skip if familiar with the process. Next step, click on the respective services to review the specifications. Click on Save for each offering and proceed. If the text of each service turns green, means it has been saved. Buyer can enter details for the service and then click on Save to proceed. Next step, buyer can enter all the required details as per their bid requirement. Buyer can enter the contract duration as per their requirement. Further, buyer can upload any additional requirements at this point. Select Yes to opt for LCS-based evaluation. Else, evaluation will be on L1 basis. Click on Continue to move further. Buyer can select if EMD or EPBG is required. EPBG is allowed only if bid value is greater than 5 lakhs, though not mandatory. As an example, here, No has been selected for both EMD and EPBG, but the respective buyer may edit this as per their requirement and compliance to relevant circulars. Next, to define buyer-specific T&Cs, buyer can click on Buyer Added Bid-Specific ATC and define or upload their bid-specific ATCs. After adding ATC details, click on Submit to continue. Buyer has to agree to the GTC of GEM to continue. Finally, buyer can download the bid document from here and select the relevant option to verify and publish the bid. Thank you.